Low Watermark says, EVS did you a solid reviewing your talks with Eric July and commenting about it. You look great in those videos. I know you did the right thing then, and you're doing good now. Look, I don't talk about the Eric July drama stuff because it's now cumbersome and uninteresting to me. I don't have any involvement in what's going on now with Eric July and the Rippaverse. I've always maintained that I want the Rippaverse to succeed. I love the idea of a parallel economy. Dick hates it. Other people hate it. I love this idea of a parallel economy, and that's why I've supported a number of crowdfunding projects. I want people to create things, and I want people to buy stuff literally because of the creator, not because of the quality of the art. I don't care about the quality of the art. I care about the fact that creators create community. They create camaraderie. They create a desire to consume a thing because of the person attached to it. I think that's great. That's one of the things Dick has criticized about all of this. So with that, I haven't been following along. I see little blips here and there. I know I looked good in that interview because I said all of the things that were just fucking true. The only times in the Eric July stuff that I looked bad is when someone was lying about what I said or misrepresenting my position. A lot of times that was Eric. I don't know that he did it intentionally. I have no fucking clue what possessed anybody to try and drag me into that situation because I didn't have a problem with anything. The only thing I had an issue with was other people trying to get me to disassociate with a friend based on their perception of my friend's actions. I had knowledge that was different than theirs. I stated over and over that their conclusions were reasonable based on their knowledge, but my conclusions are mine based on my knowledge. And if someone were to ever show me the evidence that what they were claiming Dick did actually happened, I would reassess. To this day, no one, not Eric, not anyone else, has shown me any evidence to suggest that the initial claims that everybody seems to forget about Dick and Vito, I don't give a shit about Vito, but Dick and Vito's involvement in this have never, ever manifested evidence to support the claim. Ever. Everybody just seems to kind of like, who's on that side, just seems to ignore that. And all I said was, look, I know Dick. He's been a friend for a long time. This doesn't look like something he would do. I asked him about it. He said, of course I didn't do that. Some other guy. He said, I wish I would have. It's funny, but I didn't do it. So some other guy did it. Okay. I was assured over and over that it was actually Dick. He was lying to me. And I said, okay, just show me any evidence that that's true. No one ever has. They have inferences. They have extended thoughts. They have some loose connection. I'm like, none of that's actually evidence. So why should, and then people started demanding me to disassociate or disown or reprimand in public, which is so fucking gay. Someone who has never given me reason to do any of that. Why should I? Because I was involved in this. I'm just not going to throw myself because you asked me to. I don't have a loyalty to some person's movement. The Espada says, who is demanding you disavow Dick? No, never talked to me about Dick Masterson, ever. Or EVS or anything else. Guys, you got to understand how narrow this thing was. There's a bunch of people who may have opinions about me, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Most of them have not been communicated to me. I can't control what people think. All I know is that my entire show has always held this principle. I will not throw someone on the fucking bus without evidence to support it, even if it impacts my numbers or popularity or whatever. That's never been a thing. I will afford people that I know the benefit of what I know about them and what I trust. And if evidence shows otherwise, then I'm willing to reassess. It has not happened here. I've asked for it. When Eric came on to the stream, he told me the reasons he thought I was unbiased because I asked him. And then I went through and addressed all those reasons. He said, I didn't know that. I said, of course you didn't. That was private. Or why would you? And it doesn't matter. I don't care if you don't like the person that I know. Just don't ask me to align with you. That was always my position. Just like, let me do what I do. But people can't handle that. Tribalism is so fucking prevalent, especially in that community. Now, I don't follow this shit because it's so fucking gay. It's such a waste of time. And it's not beneficial to anybody. It's just a cancer on a channel because that community has become the SJW community they abhor. And I'm mostly talking about the fans, but also some of the creators. They use the same arguments. They use the same logic. They use the same reasoning to create a quote unquote exclusive group of fans, of purchasers, of real community. It's just got different labels attached to what that exclusive group is. And that is the most shitty thing to see. I don't want any part of it. I never did. I love almost all of those people that are involved. And, I'll talk to them as I can, but I don't ever throw people under the bus at the request of someone else. I don't ever do that. I never have, even when it hurts me. But if you chase numbers on YouTube, you will lose them very much.